Hi everyone, I am Mahesh Raghavan, studying BTech in Computer Science and Engineering at Vishnu Institute of Technology. Today, we'll discuss about Node.js interview questions. Now let us see first question. What is Node.js and how does it differ from other server-side technology like Apache or PHP? Node.js is a runtime environment that allows JavaScript to be executed outside the browser, primarily on the server. The main difference between the Node.js and Apache or PHP are first one is language. Node.js allows a developer to use JavaScript for both front-end and back-end, but PHP uses its own syntax. And next, while coming to the faster execution, Node.js runs on Google's V8 engine, making it faster than PHP when handling concurrent requests. And the next question is, what is callback function in Node.js and why are they commonly used in asynchronous programming? Callback function is in Node.js is a function passed as an argument to another function, which executes after the completion of an asynchronous operation. Let us see in my code. Here it is. See this bcrypt.hash function uses a callback function to handle hashed password after it is generated, preventing the server from blocking execution. The next question is, what is the purpose of package.json file in Node.js project? Can you explain the key properties found in this file? Now let us see the package.json. This is the file. A package.json file in a Node.js project serves as the manifest that contains metadata about the project dependencies and the script. Here, the key properties in our project are name, version, dependencies, script, main. This ensures that all necessary packages are installed and the app runs correctly. Let us see one next. Explain the differences between require and the import statement in Node.js. When and why you would say use one over the other. Let us see in this code server.js. In Node.js, both require and import are used to load modules, but they have different differences. The module type in require is common JS, and the module type in import is ES modules. Re- Requires works well with older third-party apps and or libraries, and import uses export and import instead of modules dot exports. Uh, for the conclusion, use requires for compatibility. Use and use import for modern projects. Let us see the first question. What is middleware in the context of Express.js? Can you give an example of how you would use a middleware in Express application? Middleware is in Express.js is the function that runs between a request being received and the response being sent. Middleware function can modify request and a response objects. Middleware function execute code before passing control to the next middleware and terminates the request response cycle. Here, course allows a cross origin request and the express.json pairs income JSON requests before they reach the handlers. Now let us see next question. What is RESTful APIs and how can you create a one using Node.js and Express.js and explain the main HTTP methods used in a RESTful APIs. RESTful APIs, Representational State Transfer API, is an API that follows REST principles using standard HTTP methods to perform operations on data. Key HTTP methods in RESTful APIs are get, post, put, delete. Here is the example in my server.js. See, this route follows a RESTful principles by using get to retrieve questions. Now let us see next question. Next question is what is the purpose of Node.js package manager npm and how do you use it to manage dependencies in Node.js project? npm Node Package Manager is a tool for installing and updating and managing Node.js packages. Here are the example like npm npm install or npm start. You can use any npm. These project dependencies are managed via npm to ensure smooth installation and deployment. The next question is why it is important to hash passwords in a web application. Password hashing is crucial for security in web applications to prevent unauthorized access. The database is compromised. Here you use a hashed password to store the data. This ensures that even if someone gains access to the database, they cannot retrieve the original password. Now, I show the how database password hash. See, this is the hash password. I use the MongoDB to store the data. Thank you. Bye.